Hey Avatar fans, I'm finally back from several weeks break. I was just waiting for a lot of news to get up because we haven't had that much really to talk about. Um, but now we definitely do. So, also just heads up on what my next few videos will be. I have several new product reviews that are coming up, including the beginning of the next comic trilogy for Avatar: The Rift Part 1. I got a copy right when it came out, and also the Promise and the Search Library hardcover, collector's edition. Oh, so, yeah, those are the main things I think. Yeah, that's it. So look forward to those, and okay, let's get into the news. Literally, um, was it? It was late last night. Brian Konietzko, the co-creator of Korra, posted on his Tumblr a picture of the Korra crew or a part of them. He said they believe, I can't remember exact words, but it said pretty much, it's hard to believe since book 3 hasn't even aired yet, but we have just finished the final animatic meeting for the book 4 finale, which is the Korra series finale overall. So once again, that's book 4. So, and then he added, I guess because he knew fans would get excited if they were like, "Ooh, book 4 is almost done," so yay. Um, but then he said, "No, we're not almost done with book 4. We have a ton of work to do. That's just the pre-production process. We haven't even gotten to the production yet. We've just drawn a few storyboards and planned it out." So, um, so yeah, so that's exciting. At least, hopefully it won't be a long break in between the two. But I'm sure they're doing something big. So if it is a longer break, we'll understand why. Because they have to go hard for the series finale, just like they did with Avatar. Um, and also from Brian's Tumblr, he posted, as of right now, 3 new photos from book 3, which here. The first one we see Janora. Kind of hard to show up on the camera, but she's meditating both in these shots. So even though they're 2 different shots, they look like they're in the same, like within seconds apart, just different angles. And I've tried to examine the background. Someone said it looked like Lake Laogai, and then I was like, yeah, it could be, or it could just be an island or a beach or something. So I'm not getting my hopes up about that, but it could be Lake Laogai. It could be anything, really. It just kind of reminded me of the Earth Kingdom. I don't know why. I was saying it's Earth Kingdom, just because I want to see the Earth Kingdom. Then, also, we have a new photo. This one's pretty interesting. It's, like, some people said, how is that a steal? He said it was a book 3 steal, or screenshot. It was like, how is that a screenshot? It looks like concept art. And then I said, well, it kind of does, but it could be one of those moments like in book 1, episode 7, and episode 8 at the beginning when he tells Asami, did you know Korra likes Mako? And then like goes off and shows Korra in that like rage state where it looks kind of distorted and everything, just because of kind of what animation does nowadays. They like every now and then you get a shot that's kind of like distorted and looks weird. I think this is a moment, and also someone caught this. I didn't at first, but I should have because it's kind of obvious. Mako's doesn't have a scarf on, so I'm wondering. And his face is kind of different. He's not as disgusted, really. His is just like, what are you doing? I'm wondering if someone yanked off his scarf and they're like, oh no, you didn't. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, that'll be funny whenever it comes up. I'm curious what that is. Anyway, so yeah. Also, the Kids' Choice Awards nominations were announced several weeks ago from Nickelodeon, and once again, Nickelodeon has failed to capitalize on Korra or promote it in any way. They didn't give Korra a nomination just like they didn't last year. Once again, I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. I'm not gonna rant about Nickelodeon. I'm just saying it's stupid, on their part. Also, it's kind of like with Avatar. They didn't even nominate Avatar, um, which was just as popular as Korra and was considered the new thing. Like all 3 years it was airing, like they didn't do it and nominate it at all until like the last year, and of course it won just because it's Avatar. I'm just thinking they don't want to beat anything to beat their precious SpongeBob, and they know they will. They know if Korra will since Avatar won, which really aggravates me. Anyway, even stupid shows got nominated, even Ninja Turtles that isn't good anymore, and also Animal Sidekick. That would have been the perfect place, like, for just the show like Naga or something like that. They chose the stupidest characters. Once again, they know Korra would win. I think they secretly hate Korra. They just don't want to say it, just because they don't want anything to be better than SpongeBob, or whatever. That's what I'm thinking. And like they nominated Waddles from Gravity Falls, Patrick from SpongeBob, the stupidest show ever. Some other stuff like Sanjay and Craig, something I think. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, the main point is, it's stupid that Korra didn't get a KCA nomination. It would have been the perfect place. Not to saying they won't air a trailer, but once again, it would have just been good to just have it on there. Because it most likely would win. And, also, okay, now, the Nick Upfront. The Nick Upfront, or Upfronts in general, if you don't know, they're a kind of a press release thing that companies have, or TV channels or whatever, to show what they're at the beginning of every year, to show what is coming later that year for them. And big expectations for Korra, of course, especially considering, also in Brian's Tumblr post, he said book 3 coming soon, like soon capitalized. So, and we've been thinking that for months now, that Nick Upfront, that's where a full trailer is going to be released, at least a release month, or something like that, coming, or late spring, or something like that. I think that's what they're going to what's going to happen. Just because, pretty much from what I've seen and what I've heard, book 3 is, like, they start airing even when they're still working on the end of it, so, and book 3 is already up there. So, it has to be. If it's not Nick Upfront, I'll be really shocked. Everyone's saying April, May. I'm thinking that now too. I wasn't gonna get my hopes up in like last year and be let down again, but this actually seems promising. Last year we didn't even know. We were just saying it's almost been off for a year and we haven't heard anything. So this would be the perfect place. But no, that wasn't even mentioned. But this year it has to be. If it's not, Nickelodeon's just gonna get a Twitter war again, like what happened last year with Korra fans. Anyway, this is coming Thursday, March 13th. So I'll make a video after that, whether we get news, fingers crossed, or not. I'll still make a video. And then also something else exciting: new merchandise line for Avatar and Korra coming in May, which is really exciting because this is stuff we've been actually waiting for. The weird thing is, these were supposedly debuted at the Toy Fair, the International Toy Fair at New York, like a few years ago. I mean, not a few years, a few weeks ago. But we only got to see a few press release images. We didn't get to see, like, this over half of the stuff, the exciting stuff they were advertising, that like toys and stuff. But anyway, I'll talk a bit more about that later. But here's the few things that we got to see. This is really exciting. I do wish they would have made it a little bit more unique. And since it's all white, you can't really tell. But this is a Korra mug. And it has just the basic press art from like 2011 on there. I wish they would have like done something unique with it, like they did with the lunchbox, which I'm gonna show later. I mean, I can't remember where it is. Later. Like, this is you can do this on like Zazzle, where you just put stuff on there. I wish they would have like rimmed it with that Legend Korra pattern like they do with like the metal looking thing. Have Korra make several of them. Have Korra, Mako, and Bolin have their own one. You can choose your favorite character mug. That'd be cool. And this was what I was talking about. The lunchbox. It actually looks like what a company would release. It looks like there's two options. You can get one with just Korra or one with Team Avatar. And it says Legend of Korra, and it has that metal rim that I was talking about, and also the element symbols on the side. This is actually something that I think will be a big hit. Supposedly these things are going in store in May, and it actually seems like stuff that would be in stores. This would be a big hit in back to school if they do it right. And because it's really popular right now. I've been waiting for this stuff for kids to bring to school and everything. Still waiting on backpacks and all that stuff. But anyway, this is still exciting. And a magnet set, kind of like the sticker sheets, you know, like, wait a minute. I should have gotten this down earlier. I just did not think of it. Sorry. Kind of like this. Just like sticker sheets where you just hang. These are normally like in the card section of stores with several different things with sheets and stuff. But these are magnets, not stickers. But it has the packaging up there, which I've been waiting for this stuff. Just people are like, why are you so excited about this? It's like, this is the stuff I've been waiting for them to just, even though it's not like necessarily Korra Legos or something like that, something big. I was excited to see these in stores when I saw it. But this is what I've been waiting for Korra. Just because, even though it's just like in the card section, it's still good just to see Korra out there. We haven't seen any like merchandise really in stores or promotion for Korra. This would just be an excellent way to do it. That's why I'm getting so excited about something little like this. It'll be awesome just to see that in a store. So anyway, it looks like what's interesting, they showed Tenzin Bolin with them, but Bolin doesn't have his own when these other ones do. Which, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but anyway, that's exciting. And this is for all the adult fans. They finally actually released shot glasses for Legend of Korra, which is really funny because no kid show has ever gotten like adult things like shot glasses. I mean, come on. That shows how popular Korra is, not only with adults, but I mean kids, but also adults. And anyway, that's really exciting. That's the main part, but it all in the description it said, trying to figure out. Hurry up. I'm trying to rush a little bit because I don't want to make a 7 video. So if I talk fast, excuse me. The description for the new Korra toy line, supposedly, it includes bust, statues, figurines, which I don't know if that's just talking about like, well, since it says statues, it wouldn't be just the ones you sit still. I think action figures, which would be awesome. Once again, I've been waiting for Korra toys, statues, and stuff like that. They're supposed to be releasing a new Avatar line, a new Korra line for that. Once they haven't released photos for that, but at least you know it's coming, so it's exciting. And in May, so it's two months away around there, I will make a video if they do release them, which they'd be stupid not to in the next month or so. Maybe at the upfront they'll announce that stuff. But anyway, that's exciting. A lot of new Korra merchandise coming into stores, which is really exciting, what we've been waiting for. And yeah, thanks for watching, and